Assalamu alaikum ma'am. I am Sajeed Tarif, student of Daffodil International University and Department of Information Technology and Management. Today I will show a presentation on the education system of Bangladesh. So let's get started. First, I will talk about the introduction of the education system. The term education system generally refers to public schooling, not private schooling, and more commonly to kindergarten through high school programs. Schools or school districts are typically the smallest recognized form of education system, and countries are the largest. Then let's talk about what is education and education system. Education. Education is the action or process of teaching someone, especially in school, college, or university. The knowledge, skill, and understanding that you get from attending school, college, or university is called education. A field of study that deals with the methods of and problems of teaching is education. Education system. The system of giving education is education system. There are many countries in the world, each one of use their own education system. Now I will talk about the education system of Bangladesh. The educational system in Bangladesh is three-tiered and highly subsidized. The government of Bangladesh operates many schools in the primary, secondary, and higher secondary levels. It also subsidizes parts of the funding for many private schools. In the tertiary education sector, the government also funds more than 15 state universities through the University Grant Commission (UGC). Then general education. There are 4 types of general education in our country. They are primary, secondary, higher secondary, and tertiary level, which means university level. Now I will talk about education management bodies of Bangladesh. First of all, primary education. The overall responsibility of management of primary education lies with the Ministry of Primary and Mass Education (MOPME) and Directorate of Primary Education (DPE). Then secondary education and higher education. Secondary and higher secondary level of education is controlled by the 7 general education boards. Madrasa Education Board covers religious education in the government registered madrasas. Then tertiary education. At the tertiary level, universities are regulated by the University Grants Commission (UGC). The colleges providing tertiary education are under the National University. Each of the medical colleges is affiliated with a public university. Universities in Bangladesh are autonomous bodies administered by legal bodies such as syndicate, senate, academic council, etc. in accordance with provisions laid down in their respective acts. Then I will talk in detail about primary education system. Bangladesh has one of the largest primary education systems in the world. These systems are managed by the following mediums: government, non-government, private. In the next page, there are a total of 37,672 government primary schools in the country. The present government is taking many initiatives to encourage the children to get into primary education, such as providing books free of cost, providing scholarship. Primary education is concluded with a public. Now I will talk in detail about secondary education system. There are 3 stages in secondary education. They are secondary, junior secondary, secondary, higher secondary. These are managed by government and non-government sector. In the next page, in secondary education, there are three streams of courses such as humanities, science, business studies, education, which start at class 9. Secondary education is concluded with a public examination leading to the secondary school certificate SSC. This is administered by 7 boards of intermediate and secondary education in Dhaka, Chittagong, Kumilla, Rajshahi, Borishal, Rangpur, and Sir. Now I will talk in details about higher secondary education system. The secondary education is designed to prepare the students to enter into the higher secondary stage. In higher secondary stage, the course is of 2-year duration, 11 to 12, which is being offered by intermediate colleges or by intermediate section of degree or master of colleges. It is 2-year certificate programs provided by the colleges under the supervision of the Education Boards of Bangladesh. It is one of the most crucial parts for the students because admission process of higher study completely depends on it. Let's talk about tertiary education system. The minimum requirement for admission to higher education is the higher secondary certificate HSC. HSC holders are qualified to enroll in 3-year degree pass courses while for honors. They may enroll in 4 years bachelor's degree honors courses level in the universities. After successful completion of a pass or honors bachelor's degree course, one can enroll in the master degree course. After masters, they can go for PhD and other stuffs. There are 151 universities in Bangladesh. Out of these, 37 universities are in the public sector, while the other 114 are in the private sector. Let's talk a little bit about the critiques of the education system of Bangladesh. There are many limitations in our education system, such as because of poverty, many students can't continue their education. Teachers are ill-paid, which act as a hinder to the quality education. Large amount of population needs more institutions, whereas institutions are very short, and etc. Arabic education is not provided. If we can eradicate all these problems, we will be more succeeded. At the end of it all, I want to say about the conclusion. Though there are many problems in our education system currently, we are improving day by day. Bangladesh conforms fully to Education for All EFA objectives, the Millennium Development Goals MDG, and international declarations. Article 17 of the Bangladesh Constitution provides that all children between the ages of 6 to 18 years receive secondary education free of charge. There are some other subsidies from the government of Bangladesh to increase our literacy and other stuffs. If things goes like that, inshallah, we will be successful in the long. Thank you, ma'am.